to the State Champs studio, everyone. I'm joined now by Donny Dreher we were just talking about, it is our favorite part of the show, there's no doubt.
Every week.
Every single week for Total Softball Player of the Year. And we're getting down to the wire here. Districts is coming up really soon.
Yeah, we got districts coming up, and that's really where the rubber's going to meet the road.
Yeah.
So we're not going to have any changes this week, but we do anticipate changes next week. And remember, after next week is when we're going to freeze the top 10.
Right.
So if you want to get in the top 10, have a great pre-district and district.
Yeah, and don't forget to vote. We can never forget to do that.
By the way, it's really come down to a two-person race with Abby Hohenberger over 21,000 votes and Kelsey Nader at 18. But, you know, Haley Biela's got over 10,000.
Right.
Megan Neckerline's got over 7,000. Kiera Tomey has roughly 5,000. So it's great to see these communities backing these kids up, and exciting. But it looks like Hohenberger's going to win, but Kelsey Nader may make a charge. We'll know that soon, too.
You never know. We're in the home stretch, and no calling things early here.
I won't.
Just kidding, everyone. But today we are going to talk about Kelsey Nader from Canton. She's got some good stuff here.
She does, and why not talk about Kelsey Nader?
Yeah.
Northwestern.
Yeah, well.
Where Kelsey Nader is committed to going to next year, has beat a team called Arizona State. I don't know if you know anything about Arizona State.
Near and dear to my heart. Go Sun Devils, always.
So Northwestern got into the World Series, which is just great. And for a lot of people, we have some Michigan connections with Northwestern.
Yeah.
Hannah Katie and Lauren Saborski both past contenders on the Total Softball Player of the Year are both with Northwestern, and they're going to be at the World Series. And really, you know, that is the golden ticket. I think every kid that watches this show, every kid that dreams of playing college softball, it's going to the World Series. And those two kids are going to experience that, and that's really cool.
Yeah.
And of course, Kelsey Nader, who's going to be going there next year, is going to be able to experience, you know, some of that success that they've had. I'll tell you about her stats because she has great stats. I mean, she's hitting over 550. She's got over 60 hits. She's stolen 34 bases, scored 53 runs. She's doing all that stuff. You know, Kelsey is a left-handed hitter. She can slap, she can bunt, and she can hit the ball over the fence. So she has all those things. But I really want to talk about the things that I think was what made Kelsey so desirable by the college coaches. You know, Kelsey's 5'3", and I remember back when she was a freshman, back then they could recruit freshmen, the college coaches would. They just poured over her. And, you know, some of the reasons are, you know, first and foremost is her character. Right. She is a team player. And I know everybody talks about being a team player, but their actions don't show that they're a team player. Kelsey's action shows that she's a team player. And the college coaches very on could look in the dugout and they could see that when she wasn't having success and her team and teammates were, she was every bit excited as if she went 4 for 4. The other thing is her softball IQ. You know, as a left-handed hitter with a runner on second base with nobody out, you do not hit into the 5-6 hole. You do not hit to the third baseman. And I coach Kelsey.
Yeah.
I don't even give her a sign. Kelsey knows that she needs to pull the ball. And if she can't pull the ball, then she's going to put a bunt down. But she knows when she gets done, that runner better be at least at third base, you know, having a productive at bat. And the other thing that she does so great in the outfield, not only is she a great fielder with a above average arm, quick release, she understands what to do with the ball when she gets it. Kelsey knows before the ball's ever hit the speed of the kid on second base. And she knows if the ball takes her left or right based on the speed, she may not have a play. She throws to second base to keep a runner out of scoring position. Those are the things, the intangibles that Kelsey Nader is going to bring to Northwestern, and why the Northwestern coaches can't wait to get her on campus.
Yeah.
Fabulous player, fabulous person, and the parents are pretty good too.
Yeah, they're all right. They raise an okay. No, that's awesome. And having a high softball IQ is so important, like you said. And going to Northwestern, who is now, you know, in the College Softball World Series, to my sadness, but that's okay. I mean, who needs March Madness when you got college softball just making things so exciting right now?
I will be in front of that TV a lot this weekend, trust me.
I agree. Well, we'll see as the race continues here with districts coming up. And remember, we will close the top 10 after districts.
On our podcast, hopefully people turn in. We are really going to deep dive into the transfer portal and NIL, name, image, and likeness. We're going to give you a lot of information. It's a very hot topic right now and Brian Chittister from College Bound Jocks and myself and you, we're going to talk that. We're going to break it all down and give some people, give our listeners some great information.
Yep, the trio back at it again on Diamond Gems. So be sure to tune into that as well. Well, as always, Donny, thank you so much for joining us this week, and looking forward to next week when we could have some changes possibly.
I'm anticipating there'll be changes.
Yeah, we're ready for it.